We're at Westworld.
Yeah. In Austin.
So we're in the town of Sweetwater, which is from Westworld, and this is a whole town that HBO built somewhere in Austin. We're not sure. We took a bus in the dead of night. We could not tell where we were going. I think we took a wrong turn.
I mean, it feels like we're in the actual show. How's it going?
Let's get a drink in here, yeah?
Damn.
Is that what that is?
I don't like the look that guy gave me.
Did he? Oh no. Do you kind of want to speak with like a Western accent, like a cowboy? Because I kind of do. I could live here, but only if there's indoor plumbing.
Yeah. And it feels very real too, because everybody is in character, or at least the hosts are in character, and even if you interact with them, they interact back with you. And
Have you seen my mom?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen Mama?
No. What happened to her?
I don't know. She should be around here somewhere. It's just really crowded. Are y'all from here?
No, I'm not
I didn't
from here.
recognize
No,
you.
no.
Oh, well, I'm Darby.
Cool.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Y'all take it easy. Enjoy
Yeah,
your stay,
you too.
okay?
Thanks, man. See, things like that happen.
They haven't broken character. Everyone that's in character is like completely committed. That's really cool. You need that, like otherwise the whole experience is gone.
Yes, sir.
Are you Jamie?
That fucking Jimmy boy. Ooh, yeah. He's running around town, fucking blowing his mouth.
It's not just like a small space. It's pretty big. We've been here for maybe 30, 45 minutes, and I think we still have probably a good amount of things to see. We're about to see some hosts in the making. It's pretty scary.
That's pretty great. Bye forever.
Sorry. When we arrived, right, it was kind of quiet, and then over time, things started kind of getting crazy. And I almost went to jail for digging up Dolores' grave, and I saw other people doing it, and so I started doing it, and the next thing you know, the sheriff is like, "What are you doing?" I don't think there's anything.
This is how you get thrown in jail, right?
No.
Who are you digging up here?
I'm just trying to find a treasure.
Oh, you think there's a treasure in here? Uh-oh.
Maybe.
It was his idea.
Oh, my
Edgar
goodness.
started it.
Lock him up.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
You got off easy this time, pal.
Get off easy this time.
Edgar making trouble in Sweetwater.
Yeah.
There's a dude lying on the stoop of a saloon beside me. They just finished a fight, and this guy still has not gotten up. I think he's down for the count.
Does he have any eavesdrop?
What did you say?
If you get tired of my delightful repartee, you
Gun
should
down,
say
brother.
something.
Put that gun down.
Throughout the whole thing, people around us got into it more and more and more. You got into it more and more and more.
At some point, I was having an interaction with one of the hosts, right, and I kind of forgot that it was an actor. I just kind of went with it. I think this guy's all right, man.
Don't make it.
He don't look good.
So we got some smelling salts?
Do you have any smelling salts?
Maybe.
That shows how good the setup was.
That's what Westworld, the show, does, right? And that's the cool thing. It's like they really set up a town here that feels like Sweetwater, where you can go in and be a little timid at first and not sure what's going on, but it turns and you feel like you're part of this world.
Yeah, and I thought it was going to be something
Yeah.
sort of cheesy and that, but it was actually, I think HBO did a really good job of making you feel like you're in Westworld.
But I tell you, something's going on around here. And them bullets start flying. You best hit the dirt.
That's fair. That's fair.
We don't need no heroes now, all right?
Thanks for the
Yeah,
warning,
Edgar.
man.
Thank you. The ending was incredible because it's all staged. This entire time it's building up. All the characters are playing into these little roles that are clearly building up to something big, and it paid off at the end.
Oh, oh yeah.
Billy is upset about a lot of things. Cisco is dead on the saloon. They all have guns.
Yeah, and I think we've lost track of who is a host and who isn't, so...
I don't know who's real anymore.
Just make sure you shoot straight, assholes. I don't want any of these innocent folks to get hurt.
I don't give a fuck who gets in my way.
Who is this guy?
Who is he? I don't know.
Oh, shit! Yo, you found your...
Better calm down.
Don't do it.
It's all over, son. Jimmy and all these other bastards are going straight to jail.
Gun for you.
Can't let you do it, Darby.
I don't want to hurt you.
I know you don't, Darby.
Jimmy's not worth it.
He deserves to die.
He does, but you don't. I sure do. I appreciate you sticking up for my honor, but It's not worth it. Please put the gun down. Darby, please. Darby, please.
Put the gun down, Darby.
Who shot Frank? Oh,
Frank. Oh, Frank's. Oh no.
yeah. I think Frank is toast.
You beat Frank Delacour. Oh, yeah! I can't believe Becca missed this. Down, you son of a bitch!
Freeze all motor function!
You are adorable.
You gotta get out of here.
You killed Frank.
Get out of here! I need an emergency stop now!
And then the cleanup crew came out.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens on the show when a host goes out of script and the cleanup crew comes. They were making jokes about the host and they're like, oh, of course it was Frank. Like, one of the craziest things too that happened right at the end was
Evacuation mode.
mode,
Evacuation
right?
mode.
Initiate evacuation protocol!
And then all the hosts sort of shut down and just started saying, thank you for coming to Westworld.
They keep saying the same thing.
Yeah, I think because they're in evacuation mode.
I think they're saying we're done. This way.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was good. That was creepy because they all just kind of subtly pushed the crowd away, and it was very good. Oh, there's more going down.
Even as we're doing this, there's still stuff happening on the background. But I think for us, that's it here from Sweetwater. For everything else from South by Southwest, stay tuned to Engadget.com.